Hi, we are from Group 12. Today we are going to do our project presentation for distributed application development subject. My name is Emmanuel Lin Hao En. Now I will start first to give a short introduction for our project. For our project, we develop a restaurant ordering system. This system contains two main applications, which are ordering application and the processing orders application. Ordering application uh, will, will be used by the customer in the restaurant. In this application, customer can browse the meals and select the meals that they want to order. After that, they can make the orders and make payment. Processing order application will be used by the staff in the restaurant. The staff can use this application to manage the orders made by the customer by update the order status of the customer orders and delete the order which are already complete. They can also add payment for the customer who are going to pay with cash, and they can also delete the all payment history. And we use a RESTful API as the middleware for the communication between the application and the database. We create these 6 router objects, which are customer, staff meal, customer order, order meal, and payment for the API.
And this is the ERD of the restaurant ordering system. A meal can have many customer orders, and a customer order can have many meals. So a bridge entity is created named as order meal. Order meal can have one meal, and the meal can have 0 or many order meal. Customer order can have many order meal, and an order meal can only relate to one customer order. A customer can max 0 or many customer order, while an order is made by only one customer. A staff can manage 0 or many customer order, while an order is managed by 0 or 1 staff. Every customer order have only one particular payment, and the staff is adding 0 or many payment. The payment is added by 0 or 1 staff. Now we will look into the data dictionary table. This is the meal. A meal have an ID as the primary key, and it records also the name, type, price, and image of a meal. Next is the order meal table. This is the bridge table between meal and customer order. So it records the foreign key of the meal and the customer order, which is order ID and meal ID. These two foreign key is added as the primary key of the order meal table. So this order meal table is record the quantity of meal in an order. And then this is the customer table. We have customer ID as a primary key, password and customer name as the attribute to record the detail of a particular customer. And this is the staff table. We have the staff ID as the primary key, password and staff name as the attribute. And this also to record the detail of a particular staff. An order has a payment. The payment entity record the order ID, payment ID, and the staff who manage the payment. So the order ID is reference to the customer order entity, and the staff ID is reference to the staff entity. The details of the payment is including total payment, payment date time, and payment type. A customer order has an order ID as the primary key. It also records the customer who makes the order and the staff who manage the order, which is customer ID reference to the customer entity and staff ID reference to staff entity. The customer order including the details of order date time, order type, table number, status of the order, and the total price.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. wabarakatuh. My name is Hakim bin Asmadi, and I will be demonstrating ordering application process. So the customer will first enter his name. Then enter his password. Okay. This is the home page menu. We have new order, order history, and out. So for the login, the system will check with database for the customer account via API, RESTful API, and then we have the menu here. We have burgers, drink, and sides. So this all has validation. We can't add order if there is no quantity. So pick quantity, and we can also remove them if suddenly you change your mind. And then we have drinks. Can have drink. Oh, sorry. Can have drink. Can have green water. Then we can have sides. We can have onion rings. Okay. Then here is choose an option, meaning you want to dine in or take away. So let's say if you choose dine in, the system will prompt a message for you to enter a table number. So let's say our table number is 17, and then we press OK. Then we choose our payment method, either cash, e-wallet, or online banking. So we use e-wallet. Then we place an order. So customer order added successfully. And then we press OK. And here we have the total and everything. This might take a while, so we have to wait for a bit. Okay, then we can proceed to payment gateway. So this is the receipt, the final receipt. All the items that we have here. We have our total and subtotal, and then we pay confirm payment. Payment added successfully. Alright. Then we can see at our order history. So our order is 00045 54, sorry, and here it is. We have our order right over here. So now we have to wait for the staff to approve it. So once the staff already approve it, it will show it will change the status. So that is all from me. I will pass to my roommate. Thank you, and then we log out. Thank you.
Next, I'm presenting another application which is order processing application. So first we can input the staff name. And then we click on login. It will show that login successful and welcome the staff name. So we click on OK, and then we can check for pay orders. So it will show all the orders which is in the status, pending, and in progress. For example, we can check for all 00044, and we just click on mail order. So it will show the mail details in this order and also for staff ID and status. We also can update the staff ID like S002 and also update the status to in progress, and then click on update. So we click on OK and back to dashboard and check it again in our order list. So the status is already updated in progress, and also the staff ID S002. Also, we can check for unpaid orders. So it will show an order list for unpaid orders. For example, for all 0052, we can view the orders. So it will show all the orders details in this order, and then we back to dashboard and go back to unpaid orders. Also, we can click on confirm payment and help customers to input the payment detail. For example, like payment ID P0052 and the total payment 30. So we can click on add. It will show that payment add successfully. And after we add payment, the status will change to pending. So we can check the order in pay orders. So we can find that the order is already in our pay order list and the status is changed to pending. Also for complete or cancel order, we can also check for it by clicking the button and it will show all the orders which is complete and cancels. For example, like O0048, we can view the orders. We also can view the payment in these orders. So it will show all the payment details in these orders. For deleting this payment, we just click on the button delete. So it will show that payment is deleted successfully and we just click on OK and back. And then we also can delete for these orders. So we just click on delete. So it will show that order delete successfully. Alright, so we can check it by clicking back to complete or cancel orders. So it will show that the order is successfully deleted. So there is all the functions in order processing applications.
Okay, now I'm going to present and demo the API part for the restaurant ordering system. We use Node.js as the framework to develop the API. We upload the Node.js project onto an online host to let the applications can call the API more simple. Okay, this is the list of URL endpoints for our API, and here is the function or features in the middleware, which are read customer and start from database to authenticate the login user, read customer orders from database based on ordering status or custom ID, add new customer orders and order meals to database, update customer order status in database on order ID, delete customer orders and order meals from database based on order ID, read meals from database based on meal type, and the last is add and delete payment to database based on order ID. Okay, so we are going to use this calling API Java file to to uh, to call the API. Okay, so now I will try to demo using the API. Okay. For example, we 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 want to use this uh, okay, for example, we want to use this API. This API is used to read customer order, and it will request a status for the parameter, and it will read and respond the customer order details based on the status from database, and then the response data will be will be in a JSON 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 format. Okay, so we try to use this URL. Then we copy the URL, and then in the postman, okay, we paste this link, and then we add the parameter, which means we name status. Okay, the value is pending. Okay, and then we send. Then you can see that this is the result from the API. So it shows that the API can work. So that's all from us. Thank you.